Hi everyone, it's Sakuems here. So this video is an artwork time-lapse. As you can tell, if you check your subscription box, you have 3 videos and all about the same artwork. So this video is going to be about the skin. I wanted to do time-lapse with voiceover at a slower speed so you can really see the process of me doing skin coloring on a character, because I feel like when you see my regular time-lapse video, like the speed paint I do, it's really hard to see the process in 5 minutes because I do a lot of things. So I had split this video. You get the regular time-lapse video, and then there's 2 other videos, skin and hair, because I feel like it's just better to really understand. This is not a tutorial. I will do a skin tutorial at a very lower speed because right now I'm already doing a lot of things and you can't really tell what I was doing. This video is basically just a time-lapse at a slower speed with commentary, so it's a little bit different. It's not exactly a tutorial, but I will still explain roughly what I'm doing and how I do and how I color skin. So this character is Alicia, and as you can tell, and you're probably wondering why the hell am I doing this, when I want fair skin or pale skin, I usually use undertones, and the way I see that is basically it just helps create a shadow that isn't too vivid, because it looks really fake if you have orange or super bright skin tone. It's kind of like having a cakey face, when you do if you look at your own face, people with pale skin tends to have a warmer undertone or a cooler undertone. And what this does is basically just create a cooler undertone when you lay colors on top of it. And so what I used, I will name all the colors in the description below, and you can just watch this video over and over again if you want to. But there's basically 3 major steps when I color skin. The first step is placing the shadows with BV0 and BV02, which are basically just light purpley color with a hint of pink for BV00, and that will help me place my shadows. And the way I place shadows within this specific face, I will explain all of it with a tutorial, but basically I just follow the bone structure, under eyebrows, under a hairline, under the nose. I guess it's just about anatomy. It's more of an anatomy knowledge, if you know how faces and bones are made, you know where to shade. So I can't really tell you exactly why I put this here and there or not here. She has a very specific face structure because there's a tiny nose, the face is really round, so I don't really shade this realistically, but I still want a very smooth, realistic color. And I want to add dimension, and a lot of people tend to shade skin with regular skin tone, like light skin and dark skin, all the earth colors. But I feel like when you want to add dimension, adding a cooler undertone, like shading with purples, for example, really adds something more to the artwork. And you can see already on this artwork, even though it's not finished at all, the skin really looks very smooth because I really just blend for a long time. I layer every single color, and you see me doing the eyes right now, and it's all about applying teeny tiny touch of the color and then switch to a different color and push the colors together, melting them almost to get this smooth look. And so my basic skin color was E00, and then I've shaded with the blush. I think I've used R20 and also a little bit of the RV23, I think. And all my darkest shadows, all those purple undertones, I did this with V95 and a little bit of the R56, I think, to get those warmer tones, and also E04. And yeah, I mean, this is how I do skin and how I color skin. Like I said, it's not a tutorial, it's a commentary version. And I think the most important part when you use, when you want to make when you color skin, is picking the right colors and really building up layers and layers and layers, because that's just how you're going to do it. So now I skipped this part because there's a separate video for the hair. Now I have my basic overall shading. I note that the skin isn't dark enough, so that's when I added the R56 and the E04 just to darken some spot to help building up the overall shading based on the hair itself, because it casts a shadow on her head, so that's why I'm smoothing out and darken certain spot. And this is what I'm speaking when I say I gradually shade. It's better to do something really don't go too dark when you want light skin tone, because you can always come back. And that's also why I recommend you don't really like put tons and tons of colors on the darkest spot, because it's going to be a bit harder to apply more colors because the paper will be already too saturated. So yeah, that's just a few tips, and I hope you find this interesting. Like I said, a tutorial is gonna come soon, so that's why I didn't want to really like tell you exactly what I did. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.